All right, so this next one is I have no idea. I look at the I just see the thumbnail and I'm looking at it going, what is that? You know? I have no idea. There's an ad playing right now, so I'm just waiting for this ad to finish playing. Okay, so it is rated R. R. And I don't want to look at the trailer other than that, but the thumbnail that I saw doesn't really give anything away. There's a lot of red in it. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for The Machine. Official Red Band trailer. Coming at us from Sony Pictures Entertainment. We're going to like the video. Let's check it out. Bert Kreischer kicking ass. Mark Hamill on speed. What? Mark Hamill? Watch the trailer and grab your tickets now for The Machine with a live pre-show with Bert May 25th. Set 23 years after the original story which inspired it, The Machine finds Bert Kreischer facing familiar crisis and the arrival of his estranged father, Mark Hamill. When the ghost of his booze-soaked past arrives, a murderous mobster, Eva Babick, hell-bent on kidnapping Bert back to the motherland to atone for his crimes. Together, he and his father must retrace the steps of his younger self in the midst of a war between sociopathic crime family while they attempt to find common ground. Okay, so this one sounds a little bit weird.
Mafia.
Yeah, something with the mafia. And there is a 2-minute and 24-second trailer. Are you ready to check it out, Matt?
Roger that.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. If it will ever go.
7 years ago, one incredible story blew up the internet.
When I was 22, I got involved in the Russian mafia. I was a frat boy on a class trip.
This is Igor.
Oh!
Protection.
Do you know who this is? So this is a true story, but do you know who this is? Just a second. That guy, he's a comedian. That's why he's shirtless, standing on a stage. He's a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
So this is apparently a story of his life? It's weird.
I was a frat boy on a class trip.
This is Igor.
I-
Here for your
I just want to be very clear. I never had heard of this before, the story of him being a Russian mob involvement or anything, but if it's true, that's interesting.
protection. He is very dangerous. You are not to talk to or hang out with him.
All I want to do is hang out with him.
I did not speak Russian.
Yeah, machine.
All I knew how to say was, on the machine! It was literally the best summer of my life.
We robbing this guy?
This is Russia!
Okay.
Years after those events, the story continues.
What is wrong with this shirt? Yo, machine. Not today, brother. Not today. My dad showed up.
You paid money to see my son tell his made-up story about robbing a train in Russia?
For the millionth time, it's a true story. It took about 2 seconds before he started making me mental. Look at it.
He's a monster.
Okay.
Ma'am, the party's outside.
23 years ago, you stole the only thing my father ever cared about.
Sorry.
This is some sort of TikTok prank. I'm about to lose my shit.
It's definitely a prank. Clearly, that's a fake gun.
Oh, wow.
Or not.
You're coming with me back to Russia.
Russia!
If you try to run.
He's going down.
Okay, so
It's like you're on speed or something.
I'm on speed.
Mark Hamill's character is on drugs.
Take off that shirt and show those SOBs who you really are.
Now, you gotta party with me.
He's the motherfucking machine.
I don't imagine that he would actually be like John Wick levels of threat here. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg. Okay, that was a good scene.
Fucking hell! I killed a man.
Well, technically you killed several men.
Wow, actually, that scene was fun. That scene was fun. I liked that. That was a great sequence. I'm serious. That was good. Let's watch it again. Just a second. Let's watch this again. He's like, I'm gonna shoot him in the leg. Okay. Bam. There we go. Bam. Bam.
Oh my god. God?
And she's like, oh, wow, look at that. I'm
I
impressed.
killed a man.
Well, technically you killed several men.
So this is part of his, this is based on a story from his stand-up routine.
One incredible story blew
One sec, I want to see this.
When I was 22, I got involved with the Russian mafia. I was a frat boy on a class trip.
This is Igor. He's here for your protection. He is very dangerous. You are not to talk to or hang out with him.
All I want to do is hang out with him.
I don't understand. So, okay, so obviously I think that this movie, the past portion of this movie could be true. The present portion of this movie with him going with Mark Hamill and all of this, probably not true. Actually, absolutely not true. I can't imagine. We'll have to do some independent research. I don't have time to do it now because we're doing the live stream. But do some independent research to figure this one out, because I'm going to look into this after we're done with this live stream. So, but all right, what did you think of the trailer? What do you think of how the movie looks?
Okay. Well, honestly, what I thought was it was a poor take on Godfather.
Poor take on The Godfather? Okay. Well, I think that this is trying to be a comedy.
Well, yeah, definitely a comedy.
Yeah.
You gotta admit, it was hilarious. It reminds me of that, what it was at the Christmas one, Violent Night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Which I never did go see. I feel really bad. I got to see that movie so I can check it out. But it didn't do well at the box office. But yeah, it's like something like that. I would agree, especially because he's fat. He could be Santa.
Yeah.
I've never checked out any of his comedy, so I don't know how he goes. But this is him getting into movies now. I love Mark Hamill, so Mark Hamill being in this.
He looks good for his age.
Yeah. Mark Hamill being in this makes me interested. And Ellie probably will be too. So, because she really likes Mark Hamill. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to be fun. I don't think you're going to get much seriousness out of this. Probably not a whole lot of heartfelt. Maybe a little bit with the dad and with the father-son thing. Excuse me. One thing about him is he in all of his comedy stuff he's always shirtless. That's why you see him take off his shirt. So, all right. Yeah, let's check out the comments. The comments here. Mark Hamill is just living his best life right now. This actually looks so good. Killing it, Bert. Wasn't really interested in this movie before, but now I'm all in for Mark Hamill on Speed. Seeing Mark Hamill say, "I'm on Speed while giggling is all I need. I'm in." This looks fun as hell. Funny as hell. Glad to see Mark Hamill having a blast in a movie. Yeah. So I mean, obviously funny. The mob side of it probably not the best. I don't think this is going to be like some great mobster drama, but I can't just. Anyway, but let's move forward here. Before we go, you can check this one out. What did they say? May 25th. So check it out, May 25th. Let's move forward. We've got two more, and yeah, we got two more. So we'll be ending this shortly here. We do have an ad. So just a second here.